station clock is frozen in the grave, while silver drops are dancing on the floor. I'm standing where the shadows come to play, watching lines of rain outside the door. My coat is damp, the air is getting cold, but memories are burning in my chest. A story that has never been quite told, a heart that's never found a place to rest. Oh, on this rainy platform, time is standing still, waiting for the ghost of you. I know I always will. Every drop's a whisper, every breath's a sigh, underneath this heavy, weeping April sky. I'm holding on to shadows, letting go of pain, waiting for my life to start out here in the rain. The ticket in my hand is worn and thin, a destination I forgot to name. The whistle blows, the journey must begin, but everything just feels the exact same. I see your face in every passing light, a phantom in the mist of yesterday. I'm searching for a reason in the night to find the words I never got to say. The steel tracks hum a lonely, dusty tune, echoing beneath the pale and hidden moon. I'm leaving, but I'm staying here with you. Oh, on this rainy platform, time is standing still, waiting for the ghost of you. I know I always will. Every drop's a whisper, every breath's a sigh, underneath this heavy, weeping April sky. I'm holding on to shadows, letting go of pain, waiting for my life to start out here in the rain. Out here in the rain, just a whisper. The window glass is cool against my brow. The world is rushing by in shades of blue. I'm looking at the man I've become now, and searching for the boy that once was true. He had a wooden sword and paper wings. He chase the sun across the golden fields, but time has taken all those simple things and turned the dreams to rust on heavy wheels. 1, 2, 3, the rain begins to flow back to the places where the wildflowers grow. Reflections in the window, ghosts of who I was, fading like the morning mist. Just because, oh, let the rhythm take me, let the music play. The golden era's calling from so far away. I see a little house beyond the pines. A light is burning in the kitchen pane. I'm reading all the old and dusty lines written in the margins of the rain. We thought the world was ours to win and keep, but promises are bubbles in the stream. Now all the weary giants fall asleep inside the hollow shell of every dream. The tracks are singing of a long lost home. No matter where I go, no matter where I roam, the boy is waiting at the end of the road. 1, 2, 3, the rain begins to flow back to the places where the wildflowers grow. Reflections in the window, ghosts of who I was, fading like the morning mist. Just because, oh, let the rhythm take me, let the music play. The golden era's calling from so far away. Reflections in the glass, everything must pass. Can you hear that iron heartbeat in the floor? Chasing down the miles, crying out for more. The steel is cold, but the fire's deep inside. Got nowhere to run, and got nowhere to hide. I'm riding on the rhythm of a broken wheel, trying to forget the way your touch would feel. Every clank, every groan of the heavy train is trying to wash away the poison in my vein. Oh, the sound of iron tracks is calling my name. A low and lonely rhythm, a gentle, steady flame. The tracks are like an old friend whispering to me, a of all the places that I've been and all I've yet to see. Just let the train keep rolling through the wind and rain. Let the iron rhythm take away my pain. I saw your ghost in the steam of my coffee cup. Every time I fall, the rhythm picks me up. The conductor's eyes are full of midnight rain. He knows the secret language of a man in pain. The bottle's nearly empty, but the road is long. I'm turning all my sorrow into a traveling song. The midnight air is thick with a memory scent, wondering where all the good years really went. The iron road is long, the iron road is wide, with nowhere left for me to run and nowhere left to hide. Oh, the sound of iron tracks is calling my name. A low and lonely rhythm, a gentle steady flame. The tracks are like an old friend whispering to me of all the places that I've been and all I've yet to see. Just let the train keep rolling through the wind and rain. Let the iron rhythm take away my pain. Rolling on the iron tracks, through the rain, through the night. The city lights are flickering in the distance, like tiny stars drowning in the rain. I'm watching every spark lose its existence as this old train begins to ease my pain. The neon signs that used to burn so bright are fading into shadows of the past. I'm leaning back into the quiet night, finding a peace I thought would never last. Fading city lights, goodbye to all the noise, to all the broken promises and all the hollow joys. The tracks are leading me where I belong, to the simple melody of a lonely song. Let the darkness wrap around me like a friend as I travel to the journey's quiet end. I left a heavy burden at the gate, the things I thought I couldn't live without. It's funny how we learn to love so late and find the truth inside the heart of doubt. The window shows a world of myth misty blue, where nothing stays the same and nothing's new. I'm just a traveler passing through the light into the arms of a long and silent night. No more chasing, no more running fast, just the rhythm of the rails at long, long last. Fading city lights, goodbye to all the noise, to all the broken promises and all the hollow joys. The tracks are leading me where I belong, to the simple melody of a lonely song. Let the darkness wrap around me like a friend as I travel to the journey's quiet end. Goodbye, city lights. Goodbye to it all. I found a piece of paper in my coat, a tiny ticket yellowed by the years, a message from a time we never wrote, now washed away by long forgotten tears. It says a name of a station far away, where we once stood and watched the summer fade. I've kept it through the winter and the gray, the only ghost of the promises we made. Oh, this ticket to the past is all I hold, a story in my pocket growing old. It won't take me back to where you are, to the moonlit nights beneath a lucky star. But it tells me that I loved you once, it's true, on this long and lonely road away from you. The ink is faded, almost gone from sight, just like the way your hand felt in my own. I'm sitting here alone within the night, reaping all the seeds that we had sown. The train is moving, but my heart is still searching for a house upon a hill, where time was kind and every day was long, and we were just a verse inside a song. A tiny piece of card everything I ever knew of you. Oh, this ticket to the past is all I hold, a story in my pocket growing old. It won't take me back to where you are, to the moonlit nights beneath a lucky star. But it tells me that I loved you once, it's true, on this long and lonely road away from you. Away from you. Just a ticket in my hand. The world has disappeared in clouds of white as we go drifting through the foggy veil. There is no sun, there is no morning light, just the ghost of a long and winding trail. The trees are shadows reaching for the sky, frozen in a dream they cannot break. I'm watching all the clouds go floating by across the surface of a silver lake. Foggy Valley, time begins to blur, thinking of the way we really were. Before the mist came down and hid the way, before the golden sun turned into gray. Lost inside the silence of the deep, where all the secrets of the mountain sleep. I cannot see the track beneath the wheel, I only know the rhythm of the move. It's strange how quiet loneliness can feel when there is nothing left for me to prove. The fog is like a blanket on my soul, taking back the pieces that were whole. I'm drifting in a sea of endless white, waiting for a single ray of light. Deep in the mist, where the memories exist. In the foggy valley, time begins to blur, thinking of the way we really were. Before the mist came down and hid the way, before the golden sun turned into gray. Lost inside the silence of the deep, the secrets of the mountain sleep. Everything is white, everything is still. Across the aisle in the dim and dusty light, a stranger sits and watches the world go by. A simple smile that breaks the lonely night, like a single star within a cloudy sky. We haven't spoken, we haven't shared a word, but in that look I felt a heavy weight depart. The kindest song that I have ever heard is playing now within my weary heart. Oh, a stranger's smile moment in the rain, a little light to ease the travel and the pain, reminding me of things I'd long forgot, of simple grace and the battles that I fought. We're just two shadows moving through the haze, finding a kindness in these lonely days. The world outside is spinning fast and cold, but in this carriage time has slowed its pace. A story that doesn't need to be told is written on that kind and weathered face. Maybe they're traveling to a home they love, maybe they're searching for a reason to. Under the same gray heaven up above, passing the time until the night is through. Just a moment, just a passing glance in this long and weary travel dance. Oh, a stranger's smile, a moment in the rain, a little light to ease the travel and the pain, reminding me of things I'd long forgot, of simple grace and the battles that I fought. We're just two shadows moving through the haze, finding a kindness in these lonely days. A simple smile in the middle of the rain. lights are low, the cabin is asleep. Only the rhythm of the rails remains. The secrets that I promised I would keep are leaking out like ink within the rains. I've got a pen and a paper on my knee, writing words I know I'll never send to the person that I used to be before I reach this bitter journey's end. Riding on the midnight express, moving through the dark, searching for a fire, even just a spark. The world is gone, there's only you and me in the silent house of my memory. Oh, let the train keep rolling through the night until I find the morning and the light. The shadows lean against the cabin wall, whispering the names of those I've lost. I'm watching every teardrop start to fall and wondering about the heavy cost. I've traveled miles, I've traveled many years, but I'm still standing at that same old door, drowning in the salt of all my fears, wishing I could be a boy once more. A letter to nowhere, a prayer in the air, riding on the midnight express, moving through the dark, searching for a fire, even just a spark. The world is gone, there's only you and me in the silent house of my memory. Oh, let the train keep rolling through the night until I find the morning and the light. Just a letter in the middle of the night. The sun is set, the glass has turned to black, becoming like a mirror in the night. There is no road and there is no going back, just my reflection in the cabin light. I see the lines around my tired eyes, the silver in the hair upon my brow. No more room for secrets or for lies. This is who I've really become now. Reflections in the glass, a stranger looking back, a long and weary life upon a lonely track. I see the young man that I used to know, hidden in the shadows and the afterglow. He's still in there, somewhere deep inside, with nowhere left for him to run and hide. We've come so far, my reflection and me, through the valley and the mountain high, searching for the things we couldn't see underneath the gray and weeping sky. Every wrinkle is a road we took, every scar is a story we have told, like the pages of a dusty Nargan book, watching all the silver turn to gold. The train moves on, the mirror stays the same, a face without a mask, a man without a name. Reflections in the glass, a stranger looking back, a long and weary life upon a lonely track. I see the young man that I used to know, hidden in the shadows and the afterglow. He's still in there, somewhere deep inside, with nowhere left for him to run and hide. Just a reflection in the midnight glass. The conductor's calling out a final name, a place I haven't seen in many years. The air outside is smelling just the same, of damp earth and the salt of hidden tears. I'm gathering my things from off the seat, the ghost of all the hours I have spent. The journey's end is bitter and it's sweet, wondering where all the moments really went. Oh, the last station is waiting in the rain to take away the rhythm and the pain. The tracks are ending where the garden grows, where the river of my memory softly flows. I'm stepping off into the misty light, the shadows of the night. I see the empty platform through the glass, a lonely figure waiting by the gate, watching all the heavy engines pass, learning how to live and how to wait. My bag is light, my heart is heavy now, thinking of the miles behind my back. I'm wiping all the silver from my brow and turning from the iron and the track. One last look, one last long goodbye, underneath the weeping April sky. Oh, the last station is waiting in the rain to take away the rhythm and the pain. The tracks are ending where the garden grows, where the river of my memory softly flows. I'm stepping off into the misty light, leaving all the shadows of the night. The last station, I'm home again. The rain is coming down in sheets of gray, just like that afternoon so long ago. I had so many things I wanted to say, but watched you walk away within the snow. I held a blue umbrella in my hand, a simple gift I never got to share. Like a castle built upon the shifting sand, it vanished in the cold and biting air. Oh, the unsent umbrella, dry and still, hidden in the corner of my will, a ghost of all the care I couldn't show, a truth I was too proud to let you know. It's been so many years, so many miles, since I've seen the magic of your smiles. I'm carrying that shadow even now, the heavy weight of words I never spoke. I see the silver hair upon my brow and feel the way my younger spirit broke. If I could find you in this pouring rain, I'd offer you a shelter from the cold. wash away the sorrow and the pain, and tell the story that was never told. Just an umbrella leaning by the door, waiting for a hand that comes no more. Oh, the unsent umbrella, dry and still, hidden in the corner of my will, a ghost of all the care I couldn't show, a truth I was too proud to let you know. It's been so many years, so many miles, since I've seen the magic of your smiles. Still in my hand, in the middle of the rain. The world goes black as we enter the hill. The only light is in my memory. The rushing air is cold and very still, whispering the things I used to be. I hear the echoes bouncing off the stone, the ghosts of every choice I ever made. I'm sitting in the darkness all alone, watching all the colors start to fade. Oh, the echoes in the tunnel, loud and clear, telling me the things I fear to hear. That time is just a train that never stops, falling like the heavy mountain drops. But in the dark I find a piece of me, the only truth that's ever set me free. The light is just a pinpoint far ahead, a promise that the day will come again, to wake the weary giants from their bed and wash away the shadows of the men. We're only in the dark for just a while, a moment in the middle of the run. I'm waiting for the ending of the mile and the rising of the golden morning sun. Deep in the hill, everything is still. Tunnel, loud and clear, things I feared to hear. That time is just a train that never stops, falling like the heavy mountain drops. But in the dark I find a piece of me, the only truth that's ever set me free. Into the light, away from the night. I'm stepping down onto the old concrete. The rain is falling like a warm embrace. It's washing all the dust from off my feet and flowing down the lines upon my face. The air is smelling like the pine and sea, the home I left 1,000 years ago. The trees are waving welcome back to me as the evening starts to lose its glow. Oh, homecoming rain, wash away the road, take away the heavy, weary load. I've traveled far and I've traveled long to find the ending of my lonely song. I'm finally here where I'm meant to be, in the arms of my own history. The house is standing empty on the lane, but I can hear the laughter in the walls. I'm listening to the rhythm of the rain echoing within the wooden halls. I'm putting down my bag and my regret, lighting up a fire in the grate. The sun of all my journeys now has set. I'm through the door, I'm finally through the gate. Tracks, no more looking back. Oh, homecoming rain, wash away the road, take away the heavy, weary load. I've traveled far and I've traveled long to find the ending of my lonely song. I'm finally here where I'm meant to be, in the arms of my own history. I'm home, finally home. The station clock is frozen in the grave, while silver drops are dancing on the floor. I'm standing where the shadows come to play, watching lines of rain outside the door. My coat is damp, the air is getting cold, but memories are burning in my chest. A story that has never been quite told, a heart that's never found a place to rest. Oh, on this rainy platform, time is standing still, waiting for the ghost of you. I know I always will. Every drop's a whisper, every breath's a sigh. Underneath this heavy, weeping April sky, I'm holding on to shadows, letting go of pain, waiting for my life to start out here in the rain. The ticket in my hand is worn and thin, a destination I forgot to name. The whistle blows, the journey must begin, but everything just feels the exact same. I see your face in every passing light, a phantom in the mist of yesterday. I'm searching for a reason in the night to find the words I never got to say. The steel tracks hum a lonely, dusty tune, echoing beneath the pale and hidden moon. I'm leaving, but I'm staying here with you. Oh, on this rainy platform, time is standing still, waiting for the ghost of you. I know I always will. Every drop's a whisper, every breath's a sigh. Underneath this heavy, weeping April sky, I'm holding on to shadows, letting go of pain, waiting for my life to start out here in the rain. Out here in the rain, just a whisper. The window glass is cool against my brow. The world is rushing by in shades of blue. I'm looking at the man I've become now, and searching for the boy that once was true. He had a wooden sword and paper wings. He chase the sun across the golden fields, but time has taken all those simple things and turned the dreams to rust on heavy wheels. 1, 2, 3, the rain begins to flow back to the places where the wildflowers grow. Reflections in the window, ghosts of who I was, fading like the morning mist. Just because, oh, let the rhythm take me, let the music play. The golden era's calling from so far away. I see a little house beyond the pines. A light is burning in the kitchen pane. I'm reading all the old and dusty lines written in the margins of the rain. We thought the world was ours to win and keep, but promises are bubbles in the stream. Now all the weary giants fall asleep inside the hollow shell of every dream. The tracks are singing of a long lost home. No matter where I go, no matter where I roam, the boy is waiting at the end of the road. 1, 2, 3, the rain begins to flow back to the places where the wildflowers grow. Reflections in the window, ghosts of who I was, fading like the morning mist. Just because, oh, let the rhythm take me, let the music play. The golden era's calling from so far away. Reflections in the glass, everything must pass. Can you hear that iron heartbeat in the floor? Chasing down the miles, crying out for more. The steel is cold, but the fire's deep inside. Got nowhere to run, and got nowhere to hide. I'm riding on the rhythm of a broken wheel, trying to forget the way your touch would feel. Every clank, every groan of the heavy train is trying to wash away the poison in my vein. Oh, the sound of iron tracks is calling my name. A low and lonely rhythm, a gentle, steady flame. The tracks are like an old friend whispering to me, a of all the places that I've been and all I've yet to see. Just let the train keep rolling through the wind and rain. Let the iron rhythm take away my pain. I saw your ghost in the steam of my coffee cup. Every time I fall, the rhythm picks me up. The conductor's eyes are full of midnight rain. He knows the secret language of a man in pain. The bottle's nearly empty, but the road is long. I'm turning all my sorrow into a traveling song. The midnight air is thick with a memory scent, wondering where all the good years really went. The iron road is long, the iron road is wide, with nowhere left for me to run and nowhere left to hide. Oh, the sound of iron tracks is calling my name. A low and lonely rhythm, a gentle steady flame. The tracks are like an old friend whispering to me of all the places that I've been and all I've yet to see. Just let the train keep rolling through the wind and rain. Let the iron rhythm take away my pain. Rolling on the iron tracks, through the rain, through the night. The city lights are flickering in the distance, like tiny stars drowning in the rain. I'm watching every spark lose its existence as this old train begins to ease my pain. The neon signs that used to burn so bright are fading into shadows of the past. I'm leaning back into the quiet night, finding a peace I thought would never last. Fading city lights, goodbye to all the noise, to all the broken promises and all the hollow joys. The tracks are leading me where I belong, to the simple melody of a lonely song. Let the darkness wrap around me like a friend as I travel to the journey's quiet end. I left a heavy burden at the gate, the things I thought I couldn't live without. It's funny how we learn to love so late and find the truth inside the heart of doubt. The window shows a world of misty stays the same and nothing's new. I'm just a traveler passing through the light into the arms of a long and silent night. Chasing, no more running fast, just the rhythm of the rails at long, long last. Fading city lights, goodbye to all the noise, to all the broken promises and all the hollow joys. The tracks are leading me where I belong, to the simple melody of a lonely song. Let the darkness wrap around me like a friend as I travel to the journey's quiet end. Goodbye, city lights. Goodbye to it all. I found a piece of paper in my coat, a tiny ticket yellowed by the years, a message from a time we never wrote, now washed away by long forgotten tears. It says a name of a station far away, where we once stood and watched the summer fade. I've kept it through the winter and the gray, the only ghost of the promises we made. Oh, this ticket to the past is all I hold, a story in my pocket growing old. It won't take me back to where you are, to the moonlit nights beneath a lucky star. But it tells me that I loved you once, it's true, on this long and lonely road away from you. The ink is faded, almost gone from sight, just like the way your hand felt in my own. I'm sitting here alone within the night, reaping all the seeds that we had sown. The train is moving, but my heart is still searching for a house upon a hill, where time was kind and every day was long, and we were just a verse inside a song. Of card, a world of blue, everything I ever knew of you. Oh, this ticket to the past is all I hold, a story in my pocket growing old. It won't take me back to where you are, to the moonlit nights beneath a lucky star. But it tells me that I loved you once, it's true, on this long and lonely road away from you. Away from you. Just a ticket in my hand. The world has disappeared in clouds of white as we go drifting through the foggy veil. There is no sun, there is no morning light, just the ghost of a long and winding trail. The trees are shadows reaching for the sky, frozen in a dream they cannot break. I'm watching all the clouds go floating by across the surface of a silver lake. Foggy Valley, time begins to blur, thinking of the way we really were. Before the mist came down and hid the way, before the golden sun turned into gray. Lost inside the silence of the deep, where all the secrets of the mountain sleep. I cannot see the track beneath the wheel, I only know the rhythm of the move. It's strange how quiet loneliness can feel when there is nothing left for me to prove. The fog is like a blanket on my soul, taking back the pieces that were whole. I'm drifting in a sea of endless white, waiting for a single ray of light. Deep in the mist, where the memories exist. In the foggy valley, time begins to blur, thinking of the way we really were. Before the mist came down and hid the way, before the golden sun turned into gray. Lost inside the silence of the deep, the secrets of the mountain sleep. Everything is white, everything is still. Across the aisle, in the dim and dusty light, a stranger sits and watches the world go by. A simple smile that breaks the lonely night, like a single star within a cloudy sky. We haven't spoken, we haven't shared a word, but in that look I felt a heavy weight depart. The kindest song that I have ever heard is playing now within my weary heart. Oh, a stranger's smile moment in the rain, a little light to ease the travel and the pain, reminding me of things I'd long forgot, of simple grace and the battles that I fought. We're just two shadows moving through the haze, finding a kindness in these lonely days. The world outside is spinning fast and cold, but in this carriage, time has slowed its pace. A story that doesn't need to be told is written on that kind and weathered face. Maybe they're traveling to a home they love, maybe they're searching for a reason to. Under the same gray heaven up above, passing the time until the night is through. Just a moment, just a passing glance in this long and weary travel dance. Oh, a stranger's smile, a moment in the rain, a little light to ease the travel and the pain, reminding me of things I'd long forgot, of simple grace and the battles that I fought. We're just two shadows moving through the haze, finding a kindness in these lonely days. A simple smile in the middle of the rain. lights are low, the cabin is asleep. Only the rhythm of the rails remains. The secrets that I promised I would keep are leaking out like ink within the rains. I've got a pen and a paper on my knee, writing words I know I'll never send to the person that I used to be before I reach this bitter journey's end. Riding on the midnight express, moving through the dark, searching for a fire, even just a spark. The world is gone, there's only you and me in the silent house of my memory. Oh, let the train keep rolling through the night until I find the morning and the light. The shadows lean against the cabin wall, whispering the names of those I've lost. I'm watching every teardrop start to fall and wondering about the heavy cost. I've traveled miles, I've traveled many years, but I'm still standing at that same old door, drowning in the salt of all my fears, wishing I could be a boy once more. A letter to nowhere, a prayer in the air, riding on the midnight express, moving through the dark, searching for a fire, even just a spark. The world is gone, there's only you and me in the silent house of my memory. Oh, let the train keep rolling through the night until I find the morning and the light. Just a letter in the middle of the night. The sun is set, the glass has turned to black, becoming like a mirror in the night. There is no road and there is no going back, just my reflection in the cabin light. I see the lines around my tired eyes, the silver in the hair upon my brow. No more room for secrets or for lies. This is who I've really become now. Reflections in the glass, a stranger looking back, a long and weary life upon a lonely track. I see the young man that I used to know, hidden in the shadows and the afterglow. He's still in there, somewhere deep inside, with nowhere left for him to run and hide. We've come so far, my reflection and me, through the valley and the mountain high, searching for the things we couldn't see underneath the gray and weeping sky. Every wrinkle is a road we took, every scar is a story we have told, like the pages of a dusty Nargan book, watching all the silver turn to gold. On, the mirror stays the same, a face without a mask, a man without a name. Reflections in the glass, a stranger looking back, a long and weary life upon a lonely track. I see the young man that I used to know, hidden in the shadows and the afterglow. He's still in there, somewhere deep inside, with nowhere left for him to run and hide. Just a reflection in the midnight glass. The conductor's calling out a final name, a place I haven't seen in many years. The air outside is smelling just the same, of damp earth and the salt of hidden tears. I'm gathering my things from off the seat, the ghost of all the hours I have spent. The journey's end is bitter and it's sweet, wondering where all the moments really went. Oh, the last station is waiting in the rain to take away the rhythm and the pain. The tracks are ending where the garden grows, where the river of my memory softly flows. I'm stepping off into the misty light, leaving all the shadows of the night. I see the empty platform through the glass, a lonely figure waiting by the gate, watching all the heavy engines pass, learning how to live and how to wait. My bag is light, my heart is heavy now, thinking of the miles behind my back. I'm wiping all the silver from my brow and turning from the iron and the track. One last look, one last long goodbye, underneath the weeping April sky. Oh, the last station is waiting in the rain to take away the rhythm and the pain. The tracks are ending where the garden grows, where the river of my memory softly flows. I'm stepping off into the misty light, leaving all the shadows of the night. The last station, I'm home again. The rain is coming down in sheets of gray, just like that afternoon so long ago. I had so many things I wanted to say, but watched you walk away within the snow. I held a blue umbrella in my hand, a simple gift I never got to share, like a castle built upon the shifting sand. It vanished in the cold and biting air. Oh, the unsent umbrella, dry and still, hidden in the corner of my will, a ghost of all the care I couldn't show, a truth I was too proud to let you know. It's been so many years, so many miles, since I've seen the magic of your smiles. I'm carrying that shadow even now, the heavy weight of words I never spoke. I see the silver hair upon my brow and feel the way my younger spirit broke. If I could find you in this pouring rain, I'd offer you a shelter from the cold, to wash away the sorrow and the pain, and tell the story that was never told. Just an umbrella leaning by the door, waiting for a hand that comes no more. Oh, the unsent umbrella, dry and still, hidden in the corner of my will, a ghost of all the care I couldn't show, a truth I was too proud to let you know. It's been so many years, so many miles, since I've seen the magic of your smiles. Still in my hand, in the middle of the rain. The world goes black as we enter the hill. The only light is in my memory. The rushing air is cold and very still, whispering the things I used to be. I hear the echoes bouncing off the stone, the ghosts of every choice I ever made. I'm sitting in the darkness all alone, watching all the colors start to fade. Oh, the echoes in the tunnel, loud and clear, telling me the things I fear to hear. That time is just a train that never stops, falling like the heavy mountain drops. But in the dark I find a piece of me, the only truth that's ever set me free. The light is just a pinpoint far ahead, a promise that the day will come again, to wake the weary giants from their bed and wash away the shadows of the men. We're only in the dark for just a while, a moment in the middle of the run. I'm waiting for the ending of the mile and the rising of the golden morning sun. Deep in the hill, everything is still. things I feared to hear. That time is just a train that never stops, falling like the heavy mountain drops. But in the dark I find a piece of me, the only truth that's ever set me free. Into the light, away from the night. I'm stepping down onto the old concrete. The rain is falling like a warm embrace. It's washing all the dust from off my feet and flowing down the lines upon my face. The air is smelling like the pine and sea, the home I left 1,000 years ago. The trees are waving welcome back to me as the evening starts to lose its glow. Oh, homecoming rain, wash away the road, take away the heavy, weary load. I've traveled far and I've traveled long to find the ending of my lonely song. I'm finally here where I'm meant to be, in the arms of my own history. The house is standing empty on the lane, but I can hear the laughter in the walls. I'm listening to the rhythm of the rain echoing within the wooden halls. I'm putting down my bag and my regret, lighting up a fire in the grate. The sun of all my journeys now has set. I'm through the door, I'm finally through the gate. Tracks, no more looking back. Oh, homecoming rain, wash away the road, take away the heavy, weary load. I've traveled far and I've traveled long to find the ending of my lonely song. I'm finally here where I'm meant to be, in the arms of my own history. I'm home, finally home.